shit show, guys. Can you believe it? So, I want to take a little detour today for a just be you chat. Because something happened recently and just absolutely cracked me up. I had someone reach out, like totally unsolicited, of course, because people love giving advice when you don't ask for it. And they suggested that I invest in podcast training. Podcast training. Yeah. They were like, Marcia, you have such a compelling story, blah, 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 but you really need to learn how to modulate your voice. You need to pace yourself better. You need to sound a little more polished, a little more industry standard. I laughed so hard, my dog Lando practically jumped out of his skin. Little jitterbug. Let's really think about it for a second. You want me? The woman who survived a couple of international holding cells and evidently still has some form of an ego. Oh my God. Is that what you call it? Multi-state legal nightmares. Harassment torts to choke a horse. And you want me to sit in a soundproof room doing vocal warm-ups so I sound palatable. Fuck that. Like, honestly. The entire point of this podcast is to sift through the unmitigated dumpster fires of life. You don't do that wearing white gloves and speaking in perfectly calm, hypnotic radio voices. You do it with your bare hands and you get some ash on you. Luckily, ash doesn't go too far. I'm not here to sound like every other perfectly curated host. I'm sitting in a pristine studio sipping a matcha latte. Fuck no. You don't put a rock princess in a vocal booth and tell her to turn the volume down, so to speak. It's just not how it works. If there is one thing I've learned through the absolute hell I've been dragged through, that's that fear is the root of all weakness. Trademark. And changing how I speak, filtering my personality, or polishing away anything that could be considered a rough edge just to fit in does not fit in with me. That's fear. That's being afraid that people won't accept you, might judge you, that you have to sound exactly like everybody else. I don't want to sound like everybody else. I want to sound like me. If I get fired up and start talking too fast, or if I drop the F-bomb because it's the only word that accurately describes the absurdity of the justice system, well, that is exactly what you're going to hear here. This is for adults, mate. The truth doesn't need a filter. And resilience isn't supposed to sound pretty. You're resilient for a reason. So to, you know who you are, whoever suggested I get podcast training, keep your modulation. I'm going to keep it real. To the rest of you, don't ever let anyone tell you to polish away the parts of you that survive the fire, that make you you. Take up the space exactly how you are. Be the main event. Just be you.
When the show turns to trash fire, just be you. When the show turns to trash fire, I only got 2 words for you. Just be you when the wreckage starts to show. Just be